Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your resident tarot card reader, Tony. How you guys doing? I got another love message for you guys today. So there's something interesting happening right now. The last love message, I uploaded two so far today. The last one is like getting mad views very fast. So that's interesting. We may actually pass 1,000 subscribers sooner than I expected, right? I called it at a 909, but I didn't screenshot it. But yeah, we're going to get into some more love messages for you guys today. And I thought, in the spirit of good energy, I'm going to go ahead and open up a deck that I've been wanting to open up for a very long time. Even like going years back to when I first started. Because when I first got into tarot and realized I wanted to become a reader, right? Buying my own decks. This deck here, the Ethereal Visions deck, was one that I wanted, right? You know, I like holographic cards and stuff like that, like foil cards. I went with the original. This thing is hard to open. I went with the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck. No, not the original. I went with the Golden Universal, which is, one of my top 5 favorites. And yeah, finally got this one. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit unorthodox, but most tarot decks are the same, right? You have uncommon tarot decks, and then you have some unique tarot decks that just bring a whole nother theme or visualization into it, right? That's what I like about cartomancy storytelling, right? And divination. But yeah, we're unboxing it for the first time, guys. I got the Wiser tarot deck here on the side just in case. And yes, just like I used to do last year or the year before. Sorry, because last year was a hectic year. The year before last year, when I was doing for every zodiac signs, I was doing pick a card readings. Yeah, I guess we'll be doing like pick a deck readings and whatnot. The manual looks like Medusa. We got the Fool card. Look at the Fool. Some of you guys are already familiar with this deck, but for me, this is like my first hands-on experience with the Ethereal Visions. And yeah, let's get intuitive. Let's see. Love messages for you guys today in the spirit of romance. And we're like about to get ready to hit the magic hour. The sun is going down, if you couldn't tell, to my right. So this will be your third message for today. Uploading quite a few messages. My day got started a little bit late, but hey, your reader's here, right? I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Maybe a little bit of surprise. I don't have a key on me. I don't have anything on me to open this thing. But we'll get there, right? Patience is a virtue. Temperance. All right, here we go. Popping the tag on this bad boy. And let's take a look at what we got. I think we got an 80 card deck. So there's extras here. Should I just leave it all in? Pause. And just look at the temperance card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now that's sex right there. That's hot. And yeah, there's no nudity in this deck, so it's like there's nothing to cover up, baby. Yeah, it's pretty hot. I like this deck. You know, everything comes in order, right? They got all the major arcana with all the major arcana. So it takes some breaking into. It's so stiff, right? Usually tarot decks when you first open them, so I have to shuffle. Right, coming to the video, liking the video, and subscribing to the channel so that we continue to grow, right? And yeah, let's see what the Ethereal Visions deck has for us today in regards to love, romance, and the matters of the heart. Let's get some messages from your person. Or should we just do a whatever comes out reading? Let's see what's up with your person's energy, how they're currently feeling about the connection at this time. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to relay to you, right? That was actually the last one that seems to be going viral at this point. What does your person want to say to you? What do they want you to know, or how are they feeling about the connection? We got a slider router, or a couple. We got the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. I was going to say if that's the Ace of Cups. So yeah, infatuation, music, activity, strong attraction with the Page of Cups, and then it's actually the Knight of Cups. The White Rider. So there's romance here. Yeah, if we're talking about love readings, which this channel is centered on love readings. Yeah, your person's coming in with some sort of a romantic offer. They're either watching you romantically or they wanting to approach you romantically. Be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they have it somewhere in their major aspects. Now, you know what's crazy part? In my Western astrology, although I'm an air sign, I have predominantly water energy permeating my entire birth chart. I have like 4 or 5 planets in Scorpio. My 5th house, right? Yeah. So apparently I'm some sort of a water spirit, water god, or water nymph. Yeah. And then, I talk about Western and sidereal, but also the draconic birth chart. I go back to my original air sign qualities. I'm a Libra sun and a Pisces moon, and then a Libra rising. I actually like that birth chart, but that's like my God potential. I probably won't be that powerful until I'm like in my 60s or something like that. Like, this guy's discerning and he's self-sacrificing. I'm so sick of this cold. Must be a detoxing of negative energies, right? Getting rid of old karmas and whatnot. We all have bad karma, right? Even I have bad karma. Let's see, a couple more shuffles and then we'll get into your reading in regards to your person's current energy. What are they feeling about this connection? How they're coming towards you, or what are they wanting you to know? What's the direction of the connection? And don't forget to like the video, like I said, and subscribe to the channel. All right? Prime the energies, and then we'll get into your message. Highest messages of love and light, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the collective today, the watchers. What do they need to know in regards to love and romance? Look at this. Like, this needs to be twisted. Or maybe, I think it needs to be 2 different twists, because I think this is too much thick hair in one twist. I take after Nancy, the storyteller. And then someone actually said, I'm not sure if it was in the comments or a live, there's like, it's like, you look Eurobic. And it's funny because I kind of agree with that. Like, trying to find screen names, and you'll come across it in some of my old tarot readings where I have like different like screen names and whatnot. And I was actually, at the time, I was studying the Yoruba tradition, or the Yoruba clan, and other different African spiritual tribes and whatnot. Yeah, I probably do have some Yoruba blood in me somewhere, right? Yeah, I think about it all the time. It never escapes my mind. Even when I watch shows like the X-Men, the animated TV shows, when I think about Storm, I'm like, huh, she's Eurobic. Yep. All right, let's shuffle. Grounding your reading today for the love messages for this evening. We have Z Tower card, Scorpio energy, a surprise or a shock. Could even be a mental download. This Tower card looks crazy. Usually the Tower card is from a distance, right? This one looks like it's from the perspective of the person that's getting blasted from this tower. And it doesn't even look like, what did he fall out the window? It reminds me of what's his name? Brandon the Unbroken, or the Brandon the Broken from what is that show that people love? not House of Dragon, the one that came before that, Game of Thrones, right? When he was climbing through the window and he saw sister and brother having sex with each other, because that's what nobles did back in the days, right? Keep it all in the family, right? And then the Kingslayer pushed him out the window, right? And he fell. They thought he died, but he didn't die. He just was never able to walk again, right? But he was psychic. He had precognitive abilities. He ended up, spoilers, becoming the king at the end of the show, right? Brandon the Broken. Yeah, this is what it reminds me of. But yeah, we have a download coming to you, or a shocking moment. Some sort of a death and rebirth cycle, or a transformational period. A shock to your system. Static shock, anyone? I kind of have hair like him, right? All right, and then we have the star card, Aquarius, where there goes a little bit of PG rated illustration. The star card is Aquarius, right? It symbolizes hope, highlights genius, free thinking, right? They're also, the stars can be very alluring. It also represents the star child, right? The indigo children, which is hope, right? It's, yeah, the stars connect us to our past, right? It connects the future and the past. Yeah. But in terms of a romantic relationship or a romantic connection, or how this person is viewing this relationship, they're viewing it as, they're viewing it as pretty positive. Getting a few channeled messages. The Ten of Swords. Yeah. So Spirit's gonna force me to say it. So either you or this person, possibly this person, because this is how they're viewing this connection. They recently went through some sort of a, I'm getting a bad course, like an obstacle course. But they possibly recently went through some sort of a death or rebirth cycle, right? Some sort of a transformation. The Ten of Swords is overthinking, right? Over obsessing or brainstorming, sleeplessness. The Knight of Pentacles comes in, a slow moving offer here. Now, that can be either health or wealth. So they're viewing this relationship as a healing relationship. hmm I'm not sure if you're dealing with a wealthy individual. It almost reminds me of a doctor's appointment here. The Seven of Cups, options and clairvoyance. Look at this card. Mm. Changing faces, which is a smokescreen or illusion, right? Again, having multiple options. Yeah, this person's probably have tried to deal with multiple different people, or not like in a bad way. They probably had different relationships, and they just possibly did not work out the way that they intended them to work out, right? I mean, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? But sometimes we can just outright love the wrong person, which can end in the Ten of Swords, right? No matter how much we want to marry this person or change this person, or, right, we want to see the good in them. And there's just no change in people's DNA, but I think I should be saying something else. The Two of Wands. They've been watching you from a distance, spectating. The Two of Wands is kinship. It could also be abstinence, right? It could also be planning, right? This could be a very ambitious individual needing to make a choice between two options or their next destination. Nine of Wands clarifies as the star card. Yeah, so healing. A wounded warrior sees you as being healing. Trying to close out a karmic cycle here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords. Death. Yeah, I knew I was going to see death. I don't know why death didn't come out first in this Ten of Swords, but death clarifies Ten of Swords. Like I said, this person possibly has come out of some sort of a toxic cycle, and now their eyes are open, right? It's almost like, what else am I getting here? It's like now they value, this is like someone that didn't have freedom, and now they got, I just got through watching 12 Years a Slave an hour ago, from a reaction channel, MJ without the Spider-Man. MJ, you got a crush on me? And she's young too. And that's the thing that always gets men in trouble. Like, these women be looking so filled out and so mature, and they be damn kids. Although, I think younger women would do well with older men, right? Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, spiritual flirtation. Mm. Nostalgic energy as well. So this could be memories, even past life occurrences, right? This is someone that you knew since you was a child, possibly, or someone that you went to school with, or someone that you stir. Okay, so this is interesting. Someone that stirs up positive emotions with you, so they may want to build new memories with you. It comes out on top of Knight of Pentacles, so they can see themselves being in a committed relationship with you, possibly marriage. They possibly want to have children with you as well. But when we think about time, right? Even women, they so-called hit the wall in their mid-30s or their 40s, right? But how long is lifespan, right? We could say 100 years, but how many of us are actually healthy, right? So we'll say 70, 80 years. Even at 30 or 40 years old, that's half your life, right? This person still sees themselves growing with you or spending the rest of their life with you, right? Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Options here, clairvoyance, the illusion of inclusion, and what's the other one? Analysis paralysis. The Eight of Swords, yeah, like I said, the illusion of inclusion or analysis paralysis. That boy's psychic, ain't he? But yeah, they're constantly thinking about you. They're curious about your clairvoyant nature here. So you watching this, you're possibly clairvoyant, right? Or you have a lot of options, right? So again, some of you guys are occultic and esoteric, and some of you guys are probably just popular or whatever the case may be. Very attractive. And this person can't stop thinking about that, right? Everyone likes popular people, whether it's a woman being hypergamous or a man, wanting the most beautiful woman in the room, right? Let's see, Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Ooh, yeah, this is what they're wanting with you. They're wanting that Ten of Cups, that happy family. Something about a foundation as well. But yeah, they're seeing complete happiness and joy and wish fulfillment with you here. The Ten of Cups, that's lineage. You could also help this person develop emotionally, intuitively, right? That's like, to me, the Ten of Cups is like intuition on fleek. I always have to say it. Love makes you do crazy things. You never know what love can inspire you to do. Muse activity, as we saw the Page and the Knight of Cups show up in the reading, at the beginning of the reading, right? Let's go down to the third row. Close out this reading here. See how this person feels about this connection, right? What's so special about this connection to this person? Nine of Wands and the Star card. The Three of Swords. Ooh. I am getting I never knew there was a love like this before. So again, this person may have come out of some sort of a lies, cheating. They may even view you as a heartbreaker, like, oh, well, this person can have whoever they want. Again, they see you as a star. This person may be carrying some regrets. We're going to clarify that here with the Death and the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords. They talk about this, or it's something that they do. They have a journal where they write about this, their past experiences. It could be a bestseller if they're willing to expose themselves and put their testimony out there. Yeah. But someone wants to come in and communicate with you here. Swift movement. So it could be a text message, an email, a phone call, a FaceTime, a DM. The Six of Cups on top of the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see how they're feeling about this connection. The Page of Swords, spying and curiosity. I like this Page of Swords. She seems very confident. So it's very curious energy, right? I don't necessarily need to say spying. They could be vetting you or something like that. They like what they see, is what I'm seeing. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords, because they're constantly thinking about you and obsessing about you, right? Seven of Cups, right? You could be a tall, dark, and handsome, more mysterious woman. that they can't get enough of. Ten of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles showing up in this. This is wish fulfillment in a happy family. These are what you want to see when it comes to a love and romance, regardless of what else is on the board, right? Yeah. And we're about to get ready to clarify this Ten of Cups, this way that they're feeling about you. So this reading is actually turning out pretty good. But this is success. This is being comfortable, right? This is family even, right? This is a bunch of, a large family. So this is what they're thinking about and obsessing about, because it comes out on top of the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So apparently they have dreams, or maybe they're wanting to manifest this somehow, because the Eight of Cups is an echo chamber, constantly thinking or repeating something. So for me, it's a prayer, right? Or it's, yeah, whatever's constantly on the mind is what you're going to manifest. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups on top of the Two of Wands, the Five of Swords. Ooh, this may be a blended family, or possibly someone outside of your culture, or someone that you wouldn't typically be attracted to, or something like that, right? Usually the Five of Swords is debating, arguing, disarming, right, with words. For me, it could also be language, but I try not to think so harsh about it. One of my least favorite tarot cards, right? So it could be multiple languages, sign language, braille, whatever the case may be, right? Different ways of communication, possibly secret or private communication as well. Because I'm being reminded of, like, never mind. Just different methods of communication, right? Inside jokes and that sort of thing. For whatever reason, the movie The Panic Room with Kristen Stewart in her youth? Yeah. Let's see, what's at the bottom of the deck here? Just pull the bottom five, which we know the Tower's at the bottom, right? The destruction, they're needing to recover or heal from this, right? This Three of Swords, third party's energy, right? Reflecting and resting, relaxation, right? Healing, again, recovery. The Ace of Cups, yeah, and after they come out of this recovery, or they could see you, again, the first card out is the Star card, a healer. They see you as a healer, able to heal their love, right? And I've been talking about this for the past month or two. When you heal people, or when you save someone's life, right, they come back to you and be like, whoa, thank you, you saved my life. I owe you my life, right? And people fall in love with you like that. When I was in high school, I didn't have it, but a girl, she hurt her leg on the stairs, and I literally put her on my back and carried her up the stairs. And from that day forward, she had a crush on me, even though she knew I had a girlfriend, right? Yeah. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. They're wanting to work with you. Again, this could possibly be a co-worker for some of you guys, or someone that works in the same industry. I like to put it that way because it can be a co-worker or work associate or whatever it is, right? But it's someone that works in the same industry as you. They wanted to collaborate. The Queen of Pentacles, well, would you look at that? Somebody that already knows what they want, someone that's already grounded and standing on something, that someone that already has success. Possibly they want to teach you something, because really the Three of Pentacles, right? See how this is a student with two people next to them, is usually a prodigy that's destined to become a master, and they're being taught by a master here, right? Or at least they're getting advice from someone, or typically it could just be people working together. One of my favorite tarot deck, the Light Series, you see three people trying to put a tapestry together, right? The Queen of Pentacles, and then the last card is, of course, under the deck after those five is the Six of Pentacles. Reciprocation. So you bring something of value, or this person sees you bringing something of value to them, right? And they feel like they can bring something of value to you because they're coming off as the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. And they see you as a star, right? So yeah, it reminds me of like a patient and a doctor, right? Dynamic. Right? Again, you saved my life. Now all of a sudden I've fallen in love with you. Yep. Maybe you remind this person of someone from their past here. This could be like the love of a mother or a love of a father here. Channeled messages. Let's do a breakneck message before we close out this reading. I can't even call out the time, the time and the synchronicities, because I can't see it. But yeah, technically our first reading with the Ethereal Visions deck going down in history on the channel. I've never used this deck before, and now we finally get a chance to use it. We got one more tarot deck to open up for you guys, and I think I'm going to do that on a Friday. So perhaps this Friday, we'll break that deck open during a live, perhaps, right? And hopefully we cross our 1,000 subscribers before this month ends out. That'll be a treat, right? Let's get into it. Or let's get intuitive. I keep forgetting. All right, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you like what you've heard so far. If anything resonates, let's get your break deck message. Highest messages of love and light to confirm the reading for the collective today. What's the love message? How is that person feeling about this connection? What do the collective need to know at this time? We need jumpers, spirit. We need flippers. All right, so let's get your break deck message. Close out the message. We got the Ten of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This person sees you as a hard worker. Is basically what I'm getting. What else is here? Yeah, they see that you are super spiritual as well, that you're very spiritual. You're very devout as well. You could be focused on your finances or focused on your learning here. Yeah. But I sense them wanting to come in, offer you something. This could be like a helping hand, right? The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, which I usually say when you go through that sort of thing, you have more sympathy and empathy, and you become the wounded warrior. I'm sorry, the helping hand, aka the wounded healer, Chiron. So the Page of Pentacles is tokens of appreciation. It could be a budding entrepreneur, right? Or usually it's a student, right? Again, this person could be either learning something from you or they want to teach you something, right? We did see the Page of Pentacles, right? Oh, shit. We have the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. A change up in the emotions here. The Page of Wands is youthful optimism, right? Youthful curiosity, right? Even sexual immaturity. This person, yeah, they first of all they got a crush on you. This person has an immature love connection with you. Like their feelings are coming off like very insecure. It could almost, I guess I put it this way. This could be like a an older woman feeling young again or something like that, or like when an older gentleman dates younger women, like they get a pet back in their step or something like that. That's what it feels like to me. The Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that Page of Pentacles showed up again with this big ass ace. Yep. An offer here, possibly some sort of a proposal or a big gift. I'm not sure if it's marriage for some of you guys. I do know that this person does like you a lot. Trying to call back to the reading and see if there's any messages that I can relate to you here that makes any sense. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. That pretty much says it all. We did have the Sagittarius Temperance show up here as well. Yeah, they see a lot of balance with you, right? Six of Pentacles energy. They see a lot of balance with you, even with the Three of Pentacles. They wanting to collaborate with you. There's more messages here. And excuse the atmosphere, right? See, I actually wanted to do a reading outside, all natural, but I couldn't get to it. I couldn't get to it for whatever reason. Maybe I should have did this at the beginning of the reading. This guy's coming upstairs with his dog. All right, so let's get you guys as closing messages. Yeah, we just hit 30 on the spot. 30 minutes on the head.
Keep it up for a long time.
I hear it. Looks like she's having fun.
Oh, she's just happy dog, man. Happy.
That's good. She got her little doggy bone in her mouth. All right. Some guy tried to have a conversation with me a couple days ago about animals, and I'm like, why? I mean, I know that animals increases, the longevity of people. It helps you live longer because it increases your happiness, right? It's like the whole American dream of a home and a white picket fence. You gotta have the dog in there. But it's like, if you can't even take care of yourself, how do you think you're gonna take care of animals? I don't care if it's a dog, a cat, a bird. I saw a dude with a lizard. Like, bro, you can't even take care of an animal. How you think you're gonna take care of a woman and children? Please. I'll get more into it at a later date. A little bit, yeah.
I think the same AC for the liquor store.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
What do you play?
Some days it's, oh no, just random meditation.
Oh, yeah?
I just like looking at the images on the cards.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like going to an art gallery.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Trying to figure out what the picture is.
Right, yeah. And then I just look at it, whatever comes to mind, just meditate on it. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, the Ace of Swords and the Strength card. Yeah, the truth, right? Light, discernment, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, right? The Strength card is internal and outwardly strength, bravery, beauty, right? Strong DNA, determination, longevity, right? This reminds me of long-standing wisdom. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of King Arthur. Was it him and the sword and the stone? But this is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the sword and the stone, right? Whoever pulls out the sword is the king or the ruler, right? The rightful heir, right? I just got through watching the Lord of the Rings reactions, right? And it wasn't until the Return of the King that Aragorn, is that his name, decided, that he was going to become the king, right? Yeah. So yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign or a Leo, aka a fire sign as well. The person that's coming towards you, yeah, they're pretty interesting. They may be some sort of an alchemist as well, if this isn't you. But yeah, that's enough for the Ethereal Visions deck. Quite interesting, right? Hopefully you picked up some messages from this particular reading. There'll be more messages in the future, right? Even more decks to open, right? As I'm building my library. I'm actually trying to find some firm footing and some firm grounding, right? Which is why I've been up all day long, meeting landlords and going to different doctor's appointments and getting on the phone and emails and all this type of stuff. Yeah. Trying to build my little safe space so I can stay out of these streets. Right? It's probably why I'm sick, right? Out trying to heal everyone and be in everyone. Well, really, I'm like really introverted. Be safe, man. Nice dog. Huh?
I'm a bail monster.
Oh, yeah?
25 years per hour.
Is it a tough job?
Broward County.
Politics, yeah. I mean, look where we're at. Yeah,
Broward is really bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
10 murders every day. You see nothing on the news, dude. Nothing.
Well, you know how it goes. It's politics, dirty politics.
Yeah, but that's because the tourists, so they don't come.
That too, yeah.
25 years in a boss this town.
Well,
I can follow.
have a drink. Take it easy. I said have a drink and take it easy.
I'm fucking retired, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm still doing bonds every day.
Yeah, you got something to keep you going, basically.
Well,
yeah.
it's easy. I make $1,000 if I come down here, take me a half hour.
All right.
It's so long, I know so many people. I did 4 today, I did 6 yesterday.
But what matters most to you? Your dog?
That's my heart.
Yeah, I can tell.
I wouldn't take $1 million or
I,
a billion. I
I,
wouldn't.
I hear that. I hear that.
Right, Mama? See you. See you done?
Yeah.
Gotta go later? Let's go. Come on. I'll see you later.
All right now.
Keep up what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Yeah. White guy. He's a bails bondman and been doing it 25 years. He's retired, but he does it for fun, just to make a couple $1,000s every week. He said it's easy. Like these people they live these easy, safe, soft lives, and like people think it's hard, and it's not because I've overworked and outworked these types of people my whole entire life. And it is like it makes me not necessarily mad, but then I sit back and think like, why did I have to go through all the type of stuff that I went through in my life, or do I know people that have to go through all this type of crazy stuff, right? I mean, literally, you'd have to, have some sort of a knowledge or intelligence or discernment, right? You have to build your knowledge up and even your reputation up to a point to where, people know you. Like, I didn't know this man from anywhere, but I bet when he saw me, he didn't see the typical black person, right? His dog, because I'm a shaman, it wanted to chill here up here for no reason, even though he's trying to leave. His dog's like, I sense good presence around here. But yeah, like these simple jobs, again, I've worked for Florida's top 50 places to work. I've been on a company website as a top seller or top customer service agent, right? I've been there and done that. Um, yeah, and you know, I didn't really want to go into the whole spill, right, of me having my own business and me growing my own, enterprise. Let me speak it into existence, right? Um, but yeah, that's life, man. I like to hear back from you guys in the comment section about how the things are going so that we can upgrade. Like I said, I want it to be just more than tarot and giving you guys love advice. I want it to be fun. I want you guys to laugh. I want you guys to actually enjoy your reader and know your reader, right? But yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.